What's going on, fellow trainers? We got another Legends ZA video coming your way, this time featuring Mega Starmie. Mega Evolution gave Starmie the ability Pure Power, making it a fantastic physical attacker. We got a bunch of games to show, so let's get right into it. Let's get into the first battle. As my opponent leads with the Scissor, I lead with Starmie. Not wanting to lose Starmie, we immediately switch into Slowbro, who still takes some big damage from the U-turn, and they use it to pivot into the Eelektross. Right after the hitting the field, they go for the Mega Evolution Volt Switch, take out Slowbro. With a small lead, they pivot into Slurpuff, and I go back into my Starmie. Expecting the webs, we go right for the Bulk Up, get those boosts as we get the prediction correct. Go for the Mega Evolution, Rapid Spin, get rid of those webs, and get the speed boost, as Slurpuff goes for the Cotton Spore. Before fainting, the Slurpuff gets those webs back up, but we predict that, go for another Rapid Spin, get another boost. With the battle tied up, we see Volcanion, with the Zen Headbutt, they followed it up with the Sludge Wave, do about half. Thankfully on the next turn we connect, one-shot the Volcanion. Up next we see Scissor again, Starmie is able to outspeed, go for the Liquidation, take out Scissor. After Scissor, we see Aegislash. Fearing the King Shield, we switch into Volcanion, but they get aggressive, go for the Swords Dance. Able to outspeed, Aegislash goes for the Sacred Sword, does some huge damage with the crit. We retaliate with the Flamethrower, take him out in one shot. Last but not least, we have Hawlucha, who's able to outspeed, go for the Acrobatics, take out Volcanion. Greninja is the next Pokemon who goes for the Ice Beam, does some huge damage, but Hawlucha hangs on, eats the berry, and goes for the Swords Dance. With the boost, he goes for the Acrobatics, gets that huge damage. We have the Focus Sash, go for the Ice Beam, take out Hawlucha. We get the Broken Battle Bomb boost, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. As my opponent goes into the Eelektross, we go for the Dark Pulse, get some huge damage. They go for the Giga Drain, take out Greninja. Going for the victory, we go into the Mega Starmie, go for the Liquidation, take out Eelektross. Good game. Let's get into battle number 2 as my opponent goes Garchomp. We start off with the Meowstic. Turn 1, we both have the same idea as we set up those Stealth Rocks. Meowstic follows it up the Reflect as Garchomp goes for the Dragon Tail, phasing us into Volcanion. Garchomp goes for the Earthquake, gets that big damage. We retaliate with the Steam Eruption, get him down to about half. Not wanting to lose Chomp, they switch into Slowbro as we go for another Steam Eruption, do barely anything. Volcanion follows it up with the Sludge Wave, we get some big damage. They go for the Teleport and switch into Starmie. Starmie doesn't like those Stealth Rocks, so goes for the Rapid Spin, gets rid of them. We go for another Sludge Wave, gets some solid damage. Starmie follows it up with the Psychic, but unfortunately Volcanion's too tanky. We're able to get off one more Sludge Wave. I decide to save Volcanion, switch into the Umbreon as they go for one more Psychic, which does nothing. Expecting T-Wave or Toxic, my opponent goes into Excadrill. Unfortunately for them, we predict this, go for the Foul Play, get that huge damage. Excadrill is able to outspeed, gets huge damage with the crit Earthquake, but then goes down to the Foul Play. The second Pokemon is then Delphox, who goes for the Mega Evolution Flamethrower. Unfortunately, Umbreon's too tanky, able to go for the T-Wave. On the next turn, we get that lucky full Parahax, able to go for the Moonlight, get some big health back. At this point, we see an opportunity to end the game as we go into Starmie, get another full Para. Trying to stop Starmie, my opponent goes into their own Starmie. We go for the Rapid Spin, get the boost, get rid of those rocks. Follow that up with the Mega Evolution, go for the Liquidation, take out Starmie. Up next is Dragonite, who's able to tank the Zen Headbutt no problem, but then gets a little greedy, goes for the Dragon Dance. Starmie follows it up with another Zen Headbutt, takes out Dragonite. My opponent then forfeits. Good game. Let's start off the third battle as we lead with Starmie and my opponent goes Slurpuff. Turn 1, we go for the Bulk Up, start boosting right away as they set up the Sticky Webs. Follow that up with the Rapid Spin, get rid of those webs as Slurpuff goes for the Gastro Acid. Ready to go on the offensive, Starmie goes for the Mega Evolution Liquidation. We get some big damage. They go for the webs again. We go for one more Liquidation. Take out Slurpuff. My opponent's second Pokemon is Roserade, who unfortunately goes down to one Zen Headbutt. Down to 0, my opponent then goes into Scrafty, goes for the Mega Evolution. We go for the Liquidation, get about half as they go for the Beat Up. After all 4 hits, Starmie's down to about half HP. One more liquidation is then enough to take out the Mega Scrafty. My opponent then forfeits. Good game. Alright, let's get into the last battle as we go with the Starmie. My opponent leads Vaporeon. Turn 1, we start boosting right away with the Bulk Up, as my opponent goes for the Shadow Ball, gets some huge damage. We follow that up with the Mega Evolution, go for the Zen Headbutt, take out Vaporeon in one shot. My opponent then forfeits. Good game.